Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for February 2021. My name is Susan. This is Emerald Expressions Tarot. Welcome to my channel. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And if the reading resonates with you, please hit the like button and leave me a comment if you want to. This is going to be I'm going to pull some cards for the energy for February 2021, and then I'm going to clarify, and at the end I'm going to pull a couple Wisdom of the Oracle cards, so stick with me to the end. Alright, Universe, what do we have for our Gemini people for February 2021, please? Please give us the highest and best messages for our Geminis, any cross watchers, and the people that they are dealing with. Please. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. So, wow. First card out, the World. Amazing. And that's crossed by the King of Wands. This is going to be a good reading, Gemini. Ten of Cups, Page of Swords. You have the Seven of Pentacles in the recent past. Wow, and you've got victory coming in the near future. Wow, okay, this is great. So, Gemini, it looks like you've got, you're entering a new phase. And you're very confident, attractive, charming, abundant at this time. What's driving you right now is this wish. You want, what is this? This card is the wish fulfilled card. It's about abundance, emotional stability, happy home, happy partnership. That's what's driving you. There's something that you are learning with this Page of Swords. You're getting to the bottom of something that you want clarity and truth on. Either that or someone is watching you. They may be like checking your Facebook or your social media to see what's going on with you. It could be whoever you're involved with or your person. You've just come out of a period of time where you've been evaluating your life. And you have been looking at the things that you've put your energy and resources, money, time, material resources toward, and you're trying to figure out if, the seeds that you've been planting are actually, if you're actually getting growth on that, if it's satisfactory. You're just reevaluating your life, and I think that's what's ushering in this new phase. But like I said, you've got a victory in the near future coming in. The bottom of the deck is the Judgment card, the Two of Pentacles. So this is again talking about a new life coming in. So I definitely feel like you're entering a new phase. You've recently awakened, and you want more out of your life than what you had before. I think that goes back to the Seven of Pentacles too. You've been evaluating and taking stock of your life, and you realize that you definitely want more. And let's clarify some of these cards. So you're coming into your own is what it looks like. You took stock of your life and you realized you wanted to actually change some things, and maybe you're learning a new skill with this Page of Swords, or learning something that you didn't know before that's helping you with this. Let's clarify some of these things. Let's clarify the World card, please. It's crossed by this King of Wands. Clarifying the World, we have, there's the Victory card again. The Sun. Wow, Gemini, you couldn't ask for a better reading. And the Seven of Wands. So, yeah. You're coming into a new phase of your life where you're going to be really happy and victorious. You're standing on top of the hill, and you've got a bunch of people looking up to you. This card sometimes can mean like being defensive and fighting off competition. That might be for some of you, but what I'm feeling for you in this reading is that you've made it to the top of the hill and you've got a bunch of people looking up to you now. And that's what I'm feeling like. So you've elevated yourself to a new level with these changes that you've made recently. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups. King of Swords, Chariot, and Four of Pentacles. So, yeah. So, there's going to be some kind of fast moving, there's going to be a truth that comes in. And it might be what you're searching for with this Page of Swords. Whatever it is you're actively seeking, some kind of truth or knowledge, it's going to come in really quickly, and it's going to lead to more stability, more financial and stability with material wealth and finances, and maybe love too. You're going to cut to the bottom of it though. Whatever it is that you're seeking is going to come out. It's going to lead to much happiness and emotional stability, emotional fulfillment. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. What were you evaluating about your life? The rules that you've been following with that Hierophant card, the people you've been dealing with, and your overall stability with the Ten of Pentacles. So you were evaluating the people that you've been interacting with, and you're walking away from some of them. It's kind of like you were on a playing field and playing the game with people, but all of a sudden you just decided you were done with that game and you picked up your swords and you're ready to walk away. With the Hierophant card, it could be that somebody wasn't playing by the rules, or whatever contract you had. It doesn't have to be a written contract, but whatever contract you had with somebody, they didn't really abide by it, or they broke some of it, or it wasn't quite what you signed up for, and you're ready to stop doing this and move on toward your fulfillment, your happiness with this Ten of Pentacles. Everything that I'm seeing shows that you're headed for great abundance, lots of happiness and victory. Let's clarify the Page of Swords and get more about what kind of truth our Geminis were seeking, or what it was they were hoping to find out or learn about. One more time. So clarifying this Page of Swords is the Eight of Cups, Five of Cups, something emotional, something that maybe it was a past relationship, or some clarity that you needed regarding something that you walked away from because it was no longer serving you, but you were disappointed. Maybe you had a few regrets about that because it was something that you put a lot of work into. So, I think that this is what you're thinking now. So, I think you're trying to move past this feeling like you want to walk away from this game, for lack of a better word, but you're afraid you're going to regret it if you do. Even though you know there's more out there for you, and you know that this is no longer serving you, you're ready to walk away from it, you're afraid you're going to have regrets if you do because you've put so much work into it. And Spirit's saying no, that you're going to have a victory. This is going to make you really happy if you do this. So the victory, clarifying the victory, is the Ace of Wands. It's a new idea that you have, a passionate new beginning. Yeah, and it's going to require you to heal a little bit, because there will be a little bit of nostalgia and a little, maybe a touch of regret, a touch of worry with this situation. But once you take a time out, put your swords down, get out of your head, and get in touch with your intuition and your dreams and your goals, you're going to come into this situation where it's a victory, and there's the star card to clarify that. So yeah, this looks great, Gemini. Let me get 3 more cards for Gemini, just for a little more clarity and advice going forward. February 2021 for our Gemini people. We have, there's that Judgment card. 2 of Pentacles. You may have to juggle 2 worlds for a little while before this really gets going, but you definitely have this new life coming in, and you definitely will possibly be going through this period of considering what you want to do. You may not be quite ready to take the jump, but yeah, and Spirit's saying you won't be left out in the cold. You're always going to have resources and help if you need it with the 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, that looks great, Gemini. Let's get a couple cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle for you. And see what that Spirit wants you to know. Never-ending story. So I think that means that whatever this situation is that you're thinking about walking away from, it's been like a constant merry-go-round of the same thing happening over and over. Like every time you think something's going to be different this time, it turns out that it's not. And even though you regret, or don't regret it, but you're worried about, you're afraid you will have regrets, Spirit's saying just breathe and move through it. And serendipity, wow. So yeah, everything's going to be just fine. You just need to take your time, and if you need to stay in that period of the 2 of Pentacles where you're kind of juggling a couple different things until you get your sea legs or until you feel better about it, definitely do that. But just know there's a victory up ahead, and it's coming kind of quickly for you. So, thank you very much, Gemini. I hope this helped you. And if you feel inclined to leave me a comment, I definitely will read it and answer you. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.